Have you noticed? The coffee here always tastes a bit wistful.
Wistful? Getting philosophical this morning, are we?
No, I just feel like every time I drink here, I'm reminded of something I didn't get to do.
Maybe because you're always late. But seriously, people feel wistful about memories, not clocks.
Here we go again. You always tease me.
It's how I keep our chats from getting sleepy.
Yeah, it works. But sometimes I think you enjoy teasing more than talking.
Who says? I love listening too. So, tell me, how's your week been? Still surviving those deadlines?
Hanging in there. The design projects are moving along, but
Another but, huh?
you know me too well. I guess I'm just a bit tired of this everything has to be perfect life.
Honestly, no one needs perfection. They just need a bit of sincerity.
You sound like a philosopher.
That's what reading literature every night does to you. Just reread Times, The Little Prince Times last night. Still love this line. One sees clearly only with the heart. What's essential is invisible to the eye.
There are things I only dare see with my heart, not say out loud.
Like what?
Like this morning's coffee, for instance. If I say it, I'm afraid it'll lose its flavor.
Are you flirting with me or the coffee?
Depends on who's listening.
Haha, you haven't changed a bit, David. Still with that half-joking, half-serious vibe.
And you're still the only one who hears the serious part.
Maybe because I actually pay attention. Do you ever think about the people who pass through your life?
Sure, sometimes I wonder, if they're carrying an unfinished story, would they stop to share it with someone?
That sounds kind of sad.
Not sad. Sometimes, just sitting with someone like this, it's already telling a story.
You sound like a writer. Planning to ditch design for novels?
If someone's reading, I'd write.
I'd read. But only if you promise not to make me a tragic character.
Don't worry, you'd be the most special chapter where everything begins.
Haha, that sounds dangerous.
Not as dangerous as sitting next to someone who makes me forget it's raining.
Okay, this coffee's definitely bitter today. Or maybe you're just too sweet.
Could be both.
Seems like the pianist didn't show up today, huh?
Yeah, I noticed earlier. Without the music, the place feels quieter.
Why don't you play instead? You still remember those college tunes, don't you?
Haha, you think I'm brave enough to sit in the middle of the cafe, in front of everyone, showing off skills that rusted years ago.
But people might find it charming. A guy playing piano in the rain fits right into a romantic story.
In real life, I'd probably get a, "Sir, please don't touch the decor" from the staff.
Haha, yeah, that's the harsh reality of life. Hey, David, do you ever feel like you're living too fast?
What do you mean?
I just feel like we're always running through work, relationships, even thoughts we haven't sorted out. Then one day, you look back and don't know where you're headed.
I get it. Same here. Some mornings, I wake up, check my phone, read messages, and feel like the whole world's demanding an instant reply.
But no one asks if you're okay.
Are you okay?
First time someone's asked me that today. I think I'm okay. Though okay might just be the easy way to say I'm not ready to tell the whole story.
Want to tell it?
If I say yes, will you really listen?
You know I never pretend to listen.
Yeah. Honestly, lately everything feels faded. Old friends are all busy now, long talks turned into quick texts, even feelings like a cup of cold coffee.
Maybe it's not the coffee that's cold. Maybe you're just drinking alone.
You always know how to make someone think.
No, I'm just being honest. Sometimes, people don't need new things, just someone to sit with, warming up the old ones.
Remember when we used to go to live music shows? That time you almost got dragged on stage by the singer?
Ha ha, how could I forget? You laughed so hard you cried.
Because it's rare to see you so flustered. Cool, calm, David, trembling like a freshman.
Yeah, but I still remember you were singing along too. Quietly, but loud enough for me to hear.
You still remember that?
Yeah, your voice wasn't trained, but it was real. Like every word carried its own emotion.
Don't say things like that. It sounds like you're flirting.
Maybe I am.
Maybe I don't believe you.
Belief is a choice, but sometimes believing in something vague feels better than believing in nothing.
What are you talking about?
About how some feelings don't need names. They just flow, like this afternoon.
I think if life were a song, I'd be stuck in the chorus repeating, but not knowing where it ends.
And I'm still in the intro, too scared to hit the main beat.
Haha, two people like that meeting up probably make an unfinished song.
Or a half-written song people keep wanting to hear again.
Maybe, does this melody feel sad to you?
Sad. But a beautiful kind of sad, like watching a sunset and not wanting the sky to darken.
I think I like that kind of sadness. It doesn't hurt, it just brushes past and fades.
You're so French literature romantic, delicate, leaving space for others to feel it their way.
And you're like a Hemingway novel. Short, sharp, and sometimes leaving people quiet after reading.
Haha, is that a compliment or a critique?
Both. Because sometimes silence is the most beautiful way to talk.
Are you afraid of silence?
No. With the right person, silence isn't scary. I just thought, if one day we're not sitting in this cafe anymore, would you miss it?
I don't know, but I'd probably pass by, just to see if someone's still at this table.
You're such a nostalgic guy.
And you're the one who makes nostalgia worth it.
You always say things that leave me speechless.
Because I don't want you to respond. I just want you to remember.
I'll try to remember.
The rain stopped, but no one wants to leave.
Yeah, weird, isn't it? People usually want clear skies to go, but I'm kind of sad when the rain stops.
You love rain that much?
Rain slows everything down. It's like the world hits pause. On days like this, I can hear myself.
You always have a beautiful reason for everything.
And you always hide behind half-spoken words.
I'm not hiding. I just haven't stepped out of my comfort zone yet.
And what's your comfort zone?
Pretending everything's still the same, that I'm just an old friend sitting with you in a familiar cafe.
But it's not always the same, is it?
No, it's not.
Do you remember the first time we sat here?
Of course, it was raining then too. You were soaked like a cat, laughing and saying, "Rain's an excuse for people to not explain why they're sad."
Ha ha! God, did I really say something that cheesy?
Yeah, but it was good. I thought I'd remember that line for a long time.
And you actually did?
Right up to now.
David, do you ever think about what if?
What if what?
If I hadn't gone abroad for 2 years. If I hadn't chosen a different path. If things hadn't gone quiet for so long.
I've thought about it, more than you know. But then I realized, sometimes we need to be apart to see how close we once were.
You're not mad at me?
Why would I be? Everyone has their reasons for leaving. I just didn't expect, when you came back, I still hadn't forgotten how you smile.
You really know how to throw someone off.
Or maybe you're just trying not to admit what you feel.
And what do you think I feel?
That you were waiting for something from me too. Maybe not a confession, but a sign, a step. And when I didn't take it, you left.
You're half right. I didn't leave because I was waiting. I left because I was scared.
Scared of what?
Scared that if I stayed, everything would change and I wasn't brave enough to face it.
And I was scared that if I spoke up, you'd leave.
And in the end, I left anyway, and you stayed silent.
Yeah, and today we're sitting here, talking about things we should have said long ago.
You know, sometimes when I was over there, I'd sit in a little cafe, watch the rain, and think of this place. I miss the coffee, the music, and the way you stare out the window.
I sat here too every time it rained. The only difference was the seat next to me was empty.
Maybe we lost each other at the exact moment we should have held on.
Or maybe now's the right moment.
What do you mean?
I don't want to let this moment slip away like before.
Are you going to say something?
I'm not sure if this is the right way, but Sophia, I've liked you for a long time, maybe since that first rainy day.
Are you serious?
If this is a dream, I don't want to wake up.
I don't know whether to be happy or mad. Do you know how long I waited for you to say that?
Probably as long as it took me to find the courage to say it.
You're such a slowpoke.
But at least this time, I'm not letting you go.
You sure? Life's not a novel. Things don't always end happily.
I don't need a happy ending. I just want the next chapter to have you in it.
Well, don't leave it half-written, okay? David, I'm not promising anything. But today, maybe I'll stay a little longer.
A little is enough for me to believe things can start again.
This evening's coffee, it feels sweeter somehow.
Maybe because we're not drinking alone anymore.
You know, we've been sitting here for over 3 hours.
I didn't even notice the time. Probably because, for the first time in ages, I don't feel the need to check my phone.
Same here. Usually, I'm worried about messages or things to sort out. But today, everything feels slower.
Maybe because we're living in the present. Not thinking about the past or worrying about the future. Just now.
It's rare to live like that. People are great at nostalgia but terrible at the present moment.
That sounds like a philosophy quote.
Maybe. But today, I don't want to philosophize. I just want to feel. David, if I have to leave tomorrow, what would you do?
Leave where?
Not far. Maybe back to work or to another branch. Life keeps moving, you know. No one stays in one place forever.
I know. But your question sounds like a goodbye.
I'm not saying goodbye. I just think everything has its time. Some meetings come at the right moment to make you realize something, then leave when they've done enough.
So what did you realize today?
That not every feeling needs to be held with promises. Sometimes just having someone who truly understood you, who was sincere, is enough.
But I don't want to be just a was.
I know, but life isn't always about choosing who stays, it's about choosing how we remember them.
Are you really leaving?
I don't know yet. But if I do, I won't disappear like last time.
I don't need promises. Just let me know I can keep a small part of your life this time.
I think you already have. You know, I once read in a novel, some people don't come to stay, but to teach us how to love the right way.
If I had a choice, I'd still want to be the one who stays.
Maybe I want that too. But life isn't just about wanting.
I get it. Still, thank you for coming back.
Thank you for still being here.
It's still a bit chilly. Did you bring a scarf?
Haha, you're still the same, always noticing the smallest things.
Maybe because nothing about you feels small to me.
Don't say that, or I won't dare leave.
Then don't.
If I stay, are you sure you won't make me regret it?
I can't promise anything, but I know this time I won't let another important person slip away.
Maybe. I'll come back to this cafe, even if it's not tomorrow.
I'll still be at our usual spot.
Who knows? Maybe one day you'll meet someone else who loves rain, music, and cold coffee.
Maybe that someone will still be you.
I have to go.
I know.
Goodbye, man of rainy afternoons.
See you again, woman of the sunny days to come.